Eddie Craven is this person. Additionally, I want you to see Eddie Craven as the Lucian Granch of Stake and Kick. He does this function. He serves as both of these companies' Lucian Granch. And with a little background, I'll explain to you why Drake went on a tirade and declared that he would no longer stream on Kick, while also disparaging Eddie and this other person. Currently, Easy Go Entertainment is in charge of the Kick streaming platform, which Eddie Craven, also known as Ed Craven, co-founded. Additionally, he co-founded the online casino Stake, and the owners of both businesses, Ed Craven and Bijan, are connected. Another person that Drake had reprimanded in a recent outburst was Bijan. We're discussing this now because I want to give a direct explanation of Drake's anger towards these people. All of this relates to my earlier statement that Eddie Craven is the Lucian Granch of these two businesses. You see, a while back, a YouTuber going by the handle CoffeeZilla tweeted that Stake actually owns Kick. The tweet included screen captures from websites such as LinkedIn, where the streaming service revealed this information. Additionally, CoffeeZilla noted that the Kick subreddit was made by the same Caleb Stake user who made the Stake subreddit. Furthermore, Stake has already started creating platform-related promotional materials. Trainwreck, who has frequently supported Stake, did not reveal Stake's role in his tweet that went into further depth about his relationship with Kick and his resentment of Twitch. And that was a moral move on the part of Train or Kick, according to colleague streamer Moise. Crucial, there does appear to be a Stake relationship there, and if there is, I believe it should be made public. Although Kick's viability is yet unknown, it seems that the platform's business strategy will differ greatly from Twitch or YouTube's, because the majority of its revenue will probably come from the marketing value that it offers to stakeholders. The platform essentially emerged as a result of a regulation change on Twitch that went into effect in October, which prohibited the streaming of stake gambling games. Train XQC and Aiden Ross were among the creators who secured hefty sponsorship deals to stake spots for their audience before the rule change. People initially believed that Trainwreck was the owner, but after CoffeeZilla revealed that Trainwreck wasn't and that everything was being pushed through Stake Kick, Eddie Craven, the co-founder, took over. For this reason, I refer to him as the Lucian Granch of the entire operation. Trainwreck is merely the person you see at the door. He is not the person in charge of the establishment. Both Drake and Aiden Ross are the same. Drake is the same. Drake, like Trainwreck, XQC, and Aiden Ross, is falling under these contracts. He is simply another employee of Eddie's. Is that something you've heard before? As I mentioned earlier, there is also another man named Bijan. When Drake made these remarks, Bijan somewhat responded on Twitter, but the main focus was on Eddie because that is Drake's entire focus. Eddie is being called a snake by Drake. A sticker featuring an image of Eddie with Drake pointing at him and calling him a snake has been added. Eddie is making fun of the owls. F Eddie, F this idiot. Tonight's W's for my brother's training. As you can see, Drake is on the side of Trainwreck because Trainwreck is on the same boat as Drake after CoffeeZilla exposed him for revealing Stake and Kick's connection and not being the true owner. The distinction is that Drake doesn't win when he gambles. Drake is a losing gambler. For him, getting a really good win is nearly impossible. Instead, Trainwreck has a reputation for breaking records in a casual manner, so he consistently supports them. They all constantly argue orally with one another. Eddie will simply claim that someone beat the record when Trainwreck breaks it, or they will argue over when he wins large and when he doesn't, so it can never be verified. They constantly wind up making their wild, heated arguments public for the world to watch online. According to this article, Eddie Craven, the owner of the casino, was furious after losing $40 million to Trainwreck.
I believe you have $44 million profit this week. You can go fuck yourself.
Now consider it as if a worker were defrauding his employer. My employer is employed at a casino. I work for the casino, and they are the only source of my income. Additionally, I'm finessing it, I'm polishing it, I'm winning, I'm victorious. Drake's obsession with calling Trainwreck the GOAT stems from this. You're the GOAT, I see. He continued referring to him by that name during the most recent live stream since he adores the ability to finesse Stake. Drake wants to follow in Trainwreck's footsteps, but he finds it difficult to do so. Trainwreck finds it challenging to complete on a regular basis since each time he breaks the record, the goalpost is moved. And it explains why they constantly argue about you making a lot of money, taking advantage of me and other such things, don't they? Thus, in these texts, Drake is applauding train wrecks. For my brother's training tonight, there are only W's. I'm Steph Curry of Steak is the Warriors. For the past how many years, we have won chips. The owners are extremely wealthy, yet after practice, they make us exhausted. Nevertheless, we continue to eat granola bars for meals and ride the Greyhound bus to games. Fucking idiots. Then he brings up Bijan, their business partner. DiCaprio is tripping on a cat while wearing running shoes in the worst shades imaginable, while effing Bijan is on a boat. And he's referring to this additional Steak co-founder. Bijan was another co-founder, as I mentioned. He is criticizing this other person in relation to Ed Craven and everything. I'm Steph and you are Jordan. Here he is once more complimenting train wrecks. The point, as I mentioned before, is that Bijan is currently receiving a lift from Tobey Maguire and Adidas. Additionally, I believe Drake is just having a manic outburst. Perhaps the man is acquainted with these people. Let's keep it a secret. However, this is what Drake is actually saying. He is now telling us to make the most of these idiots tonight. F them. Obtain a maximum win on them. Bijan and Eddie want to smoke with me and I'm game. The classic misplaced memory. F them. With OVO, they wish to smoke. It's up now. Have a fantastic stream and maximize them. Spit in their face. They'd treat us like S, even though we developed this S. I was never permitted to advocate for affiliates, and it sounds a lot like this. I feel that Drake's disdain for this man, Eddie Craven, stemmed from their live feed, which we'll keep alleged. Additionally, Eddie had sunned them on the stream, which is why Drake is upset with him. Eddie is in charge of them. He's Lucian Grange, as I mentioned. During their joint live stream, he showed them all. Drake's last live performance was this. And my friend, he did all 4 of them dirty. Take a look at this.
Literally, the only guy that has 4 pictures of himself on Google. Happy 8th birthday. What are we doing? Can we make this shit shake, brother? Seriously.
Just do no. Come on, Eddie. Come on, yeah, right there. Yeah, no. Come on, just added 500K to vault balance, please. Okay, I'm sweating. If you can see my pit stains, I am stressing. Yes. Okay, Drake, we're clear. Yeah, we're clear. We're good. Thank goodness.
We're clear.
Eddie,
clear.
Eddie, I owe you one. I actually owe you one. Oh my.
Wow,
God.
and my roulette win came through. Oh wow,
oh my God.
Wow, trained. Good Lord.
We're clear. Thank goodness. Good shit, Eddie. I love you. Just know that I say this publicly and out loud. I love you. Good man. Good shit. Thank you.
Good man.
You guys gotta bounce. I don't want to get in the way of this energy. The crew assembled here right now needs to stick together. I am not here to ruin the that synergy. I need you guys to lock in, get some wins. Fucking Aiden, you need to do your shit where you get those clips viral, and just have a few of them with the Steak logo really clear and really fucking big. Yeah, just do what you do best, and then we'll be good to go.
Bro, wait, let me ask you a question. Am I a robot?
On the Steak logo, it's a little bit small.
Show, bro. Yeah, bro, I got you. Let's get some real wins. I'll clip farm.
Good energy, Aiden. We like that. Hey, I'll leave you guys to it. I'm watching. I'm having a fucking great time. I'll be honest. Like, just watching you guys just fucking talk and have a good time is actually kind of heartwarming. But the results are fucking disgusting. But it's gonna turn around now, all right? I'll leave you to it. Be honest. Like, just watching you guys just fucking talk and have a good time is actually kind of heartwarming. But the results are fucking disgusting. But it's gonna turn around now, all right? I'll leave you to it.
Yo, Eddie, thank you, man. Man of the people. Thank you.
All right, wait, real quick.
Man of the people, Ed. Thank you.
Real quick.
Look, man, I gave you 500K, Air Ross. Make sure that you make my logo big and shiny for your clip forming so everybody can see my website and go to it. He had remarked directly in front of them. I'm seeing a lot of people cuddling and kissing on stream when they should be earning me money, so you guys need to lock in. That's insane, dude. Drake can only describe himself as a man of the people. In all honesty, I believe Aiden Ross was the most vocal participant in this live stream, dude. PND is there, he has no idea what's happening, SQC is beaming, Trainwrecks merely pleaded for $500,000, he instructed Aiden Ross to start working, and he instructed everyone on stream to make the content interesting so that viewers would visit his website. Bro, it's crazy. It's insane. And it explains why Drake swung out in that manner. He is stating that he will not go on a kick because of it.
And then I saw Bijan replied. So, okay, at first, everyone's like, yo, bro, are they trolling? Like, what the fuck's going on? So I hit Drake. I hit him. And I was checking up on him like, yo, bro, what the fuck is going on? And I was gonna follow up to do another stream because I obviously want to do another stream. He absolutely got fucking shredded on that last stream. So I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, yo, bro, I'm not doing any more streams unless it's for like brand risk, like you mentioned, like for me or some shit like that. Like, he's like, I'm not doing any more of those streams though. Like, I'm good. So now I'm over here panicking. I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is going on here, dude? So Yeah, bro. I'm genuinely. I'm fucking. What's it called when you got like no words? I'm like.
Their displeasure at that final stream is evident. Drake was furious about that final stream at the very least, but he was unable to express any resentment. Why? Since he just received money from this dude. In exchange for continuing the live feed and following his instructions, he paid him and Trainwrecks $500,000. Man, this is the person who makes the puppets move. And this is precisely what's taking place between Granch and Lucien. As I previously stated, I believe that a large portion of the messages he is giving about Eddie and his derogatory remarks about him may be projections. He probably wishes he could speak to Lucien in this manner, but the legal struggle prevents him from doing so. We'll see how he progresses though. I don't believe Drake is finished with Kick and Stake. Even though he enjoys gambling a lot, I don't think he will leave the company unless he finds a completely different environment that will encourage his habit. However, these millionaires are getting amped, man. These guys are getting them juice for gambling, dude. They depend on these men. Thus, it's difficult to declare Drake's departure as official. However, let me know your thoughts on this, man. Does this appear to be a projection? Does he believe he can communicate with Lucien in this manner? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. That seems to be the only explanation for his conversational style with Eddie. Before I leave, guys, one final message. I sincerely appreciate everyone who has purchased merchandise. Always appreciative. We are also grateful to everyone who made a purchase today. The money is located in the upper right corner of the video if you want to contribute to the channel. However, the link to support Patreon or purchase some merchandise will also be included in the video's comment box, along with a shout out to all of the channel's supporters. Please subscribe, like, and comment. I'll see you in the next video, dude. Calm. Don't bother a legend.